I am sitting here with Richard Auger of Sharp Electronics, lifelong Seahawks fan and former season ticket holder. Richard, what has it been like in regards to being a season ticket holder and transitioning to working in a way for the team?
Well, we determined that back probably about 10, 15 years ago, we started looking at volunteering as a way to raise funds for various charities and also for school events. And so after the Kingdom demise, we didn't extend our tickets to continue on to the 2 years that it was at Husky Stadium and then the new stadium. For one thing, what they were asking for as far as charter memberships, because we had tickets on the 16-yard line, the 50-yard line, 16 rows up. We decided that the cost of buying into the tickets was just too expensive because the charter seats were about $10,000.
Yikes.
And so we decided that it was a better idea to buy games here and there as we like them. And we had also spent, after 25 years, we spent a lot of money watching some pretty bad football.
I've heard you say that before.
So, and yes, the team did get better, and yes, we have won a Super Bowl. But also along the way, as I work for a company that makes great video technology, the video technology got a lot better, and the experience at home improved greatly to the point where it was just almost as good of an experience, other than missing out on the 12th man, to watch it at home.
Now, in your opinion, is the 12th man unbeatable?
It's one of the most unbeatable combinations out there, and it's been interesting because it has coincided with the introduction of soccer to the city. Again, the Sounders were
they were already around
years ago, but the kind of crowd and the kind of youth that came in with that has transcended to the Seahawks, and it creates a completely different atmosphere than when I was a season ticket holder.
Absolutely.
And it's much more exciting, and especially for the Generation Xers and beyond. It's just a much better experience for them. And I think that, and the games that I have gone to since then have been fun to go to. But it's not something that I would do as much as I used to.
What would you say is the benefit to the home experience versus the in-stadium experience for you?
The time invested. If you're going to go to a football game, you invest the day. You get up in the morning, you're out early, you get to the stadium, you spend time, and that's the part I like, actually, is the pregame stuff where you're mingling with all the fans.
I was about to say.
And you're experiencing all their life stories, and you meet contacts that maybe you'll know for the rest of your life. And that was nice. What I do miss is where we sat, we had stars always around us. So, you would one day Napoleon Kaufman would walk in from the Huskies, or you'd see Brock and different people would come and sit in your sections around you because we're sitting in the center of the field on the Seahawks side. And I'm sure today it would be the same story for the people that now have my seats. But I also did 50 games volunteering. So I got to know the fans that way too, and it's a very different experience when you're selling fish and chips and beer. It's another way to see the fans, and I got to see a lot of good football games after the fact. I was there for the last NFC Championship of 2005, standing out watching Max Strong take off down the middle of the field. That was pretty exciting. So there's been benefits to all sides of it, and on the long run, we were able to send some Girl Scout troops and some Boy Scout troops around the world. So it worked out pretty good.
All right, Richard, thank you very much for your time. Have a lovely day.